Hey everybody, it's Wednesday evening. Happy Wednesday evening. I wanted to share with you something that actually kind of fits in with my life coaching for veterans. So today I had an appointment at the VA. I was meeting my new physical therapist, and it it's in the spinal cord injury wing. So it's a spinal cord injury doctor. Anyway, because MS does fall under, the spinal cord injury clinics. So this is this proves a point of why I want to help veterans learn the things that the VA does have for veterans that they don't they don't tell you. So like I said, I have a new not neurologist, but a new primary care doctor, and she asked me if I've ever gone out to Syracuse, which is about 2 hours west from where I'm at, for my spinal cord uh, injury appointments. And I told her, I was like, no, there's no point if I'm coming here and I'm in Spinal Tap, I'm seeing the neurologist and everything, I'm getting good care here at the Albany. Why would I go all the way out to Syracuse one day a year for the same thing that I'm getting here? And she said, well, um, because Syracuse is a research kind, I guess they do more research and they're more up to date with things with MS and other spinal cord things. So anyway, she said you would basically be spending the day up there. You'll see the neurologist, urologist, physical therapy, like all your doctors that you normally see here. But the thing is, they go more in depth to examining you and to see if there's anything else see if there's anything your normal doctors missed, or just, new treatments, new things coming out that they're not aware about. And I was like, really? And it's quite funny because one of my social worker actually, about a year or so ago, asked, well, are you going to Syracuse for the spinal cord? I'm like, why would I if all my doctors are here? And she was like, yeah, okay. So never questioned anymore, never told me like the purpose of going there. Like, there's a real good purpose. And I asked my doctor, I'm like, so you're telling me that I should? And she said yes. So again, why didn't my social worker say, well, you should be going to these yearly exams because they'll, they have more information, updated information. They may be able to see more that we can't see. So she noticed I canceled my appointment from a couple months ago, and she put another request in for an appointment. So that's that. I'm like, example of why veterans need to communicate and know exactly why the VA does certain things, or just know that things are out there for you. You deserve it. You rate it. You rate it for one. You deserve it for two. And it's only to help you have a better life where you're able, it can help you do things. So That's the rant for today. Yes, always know. And there was one other thing, but my brain has been going all over the place today. It's like little spaghetti ball, spaghettis all around, all twisted up. My husband used to say, "What are you thinking?" I'd be like, "Put a bunch of spaghettis together or yarn, have the cat go through the yarn and then see how bunched up and crazy it looks," because that's my brain a lot of the times. It's the best way to describe it. So Piper was with me today. She went to my appointment. She did okay. It was a long appointment because, like I said, it was the first one with my new doctor. So it was a little bit longer, and she's like a half hour, 45 minutes. She's like finally getting up, getting edgy and jumping on me and, just making noise. And so she started to grab her collar and try to put it like in my lap, in my hands. Because that's what she's trying to do is like, when we leave, she needs to be able to get her leash and put it in my hands. So, so she took the collar or the leash, she put it in my hands, and I looked at her and I just threw it back down. And so she looks at me, she looks at the collar, the leash, I don't know why I say you can't collar, but anyway, looks at the leash and she puts it back up, and I ignore her this time. So what does she do? She lays down and starts gnawing on the leash. So now she didn't gnaw through it yet, but I have to get her a new leash now because she will be gnawing through this thing. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of comical. She's like, it's like a little kid when they drop a toy or something and you pick it up, and then they think it's a game at that point. She picks it up and drop it back down. Pick it up, drop it back down. Ah, you don't want to leave? Okay, so let me sit here and just gnaw on my leash. So anyway, that's our day. I hope everybody had a blessed day, has a blessed day, and more importantly, never forget 9/11 anniversary, 23rd anniversary. Never forget. I have about a minute left, and I'm going to tell you real quick. 9/11 2001 was, to me, just yesterday. I remember what I was doing, where I was at, who I was with, all this. So I was in the Marine Corps. I was stationed at Quantico, Virginia, the basic school. We were doing inventory on our gear. Had it all laid out outside. 9:30, quarter to 10, Sergeant Major comes running down. You need to put the gear away. You need to put it away. We're under attack. We're under attack. And my gunny looks at him and says, no, we got to do this inventory. So anyway, who do you think won that battle? Sergeant Major. So we put it away, and the rest is, and since I was in Virginia, you couldn't really see the smoke, but it was definitely too close for comfort for any of that. So anyway, that's what I was doing on September 11th, 2001. What were you doing?